Hello and welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm Sports Information Graduate Assistant Randall Stewart. And joining me here today are seniors from the men's volleyball team, Jeremy Funk and Jeff Bosslet, prepared to play their final home match of their careers on Friday night against Erskine, the conference leaders. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. Good. Guys, when you played Erskine in February, you were swept, but you scored in the 20s all three sets, and you were missing some key players in that match. To sum it up, you guys were right there in that match. What do you guys expect from Erskine this time around?
Right. Well, it was a whole different lineup. We had one of our freshman middles in because we had our starting middle out, we had our starting center out, and we also had our opposite playing at the outside position. So our line was totally mixed up.
Outside playing the opposite position.
Yeah.
It was different.
So it's gonna be a totally different match with different matchups too. So.
Did you guys see any big weaknesses that Erskine had that you could try to exploit this time around, or are they a pretty solid team in all facets of the game?
They're pretty all around solid team. They have the pretty awesome outside. He's a very good player. We just gotta make sure that we control him, contain him. He's gonna get his kills, but we just need to contain his skills and work off everybody else.
And when you guys are preparing to see a team for the second time in a season, how much does it help to kind of have that familiarity? Do you try to go in kind of with the same game plan, or does it become a chess match of who can make the best adjustments from the first time around?
It works both ways because you know more what they're doing, but then they know what you're doing too. But I'd say we have the advantage just because of the mix-up in lineups.
I agree with that. We definitely have the advantage, I think.
So now, if you guys are to pull out this win on Friday and the standings remain unchanged, you would earn a conference tournament bid. You would travel to Pfeiffer for the first round with a potential second round matchup against this same Erskine team looming in the semifinals. But so much can change before the tournament starts. Are there any teams that you guys would really be afraid to see in a single elimination setting? And then on the other side, are there any teams that you feel like you match up really well against?
At this point in the season, I feel like any team that we're going to face is going to bring it 100%, and we need to do the same. So for me personally, I don't care who we're playing. We just need to come out there and give it our all and play it to the potential we know we can play at.
Right. I agree, especially with the way the conference has been this season. There's been so many upsets that it all depends on the night who brings it.
Now, Jeremy, you're from Pennsylvania. Jeff, you're from St. Louis. How much is it going to mean to play your last home match on Friday night in front of the home fans one more time, and then have both of your parents in the stands as well?
It's going to be, bittersweet, of course. Playing the last home match of my career. 8 years of volleyball comes down to one night. It's gonna be interesting.
For me, it's very bittersweet. This is the this will be the first and last time that my father will actually get to see me play here at King. And it's going to be a little emotional for me.
That's really cool. Now, Jeff, for you specifically, you had kind of a tumultuous offseason. How much has it meant to you personally to just get the opportunity to come back and play one last season?
Volleyball has been a big part of my life. I've played the game for close to 15 years, and it was tough for me to start the season the way I did, and then here I am. I'm able to finish, and I'm really excited to be finishing with the group of guys that I'm finishing with. They're a great group, and I love them all to death. They're my family.
Okay. And then last question, guys. You've both been to a conference tournament game before, or a conference tournament championship game before. How much would it mean to you personally, and then just to the program in general, to be able to just earn a conference tournament bid again?
It's been my goal since losing the conference finals my freshman year. I knew I wanted to go back. So it means everything.
I agree. I want that banner. I want that ring. I want the program to take off. And I feel like that's a way for King University men's volleyball program to get on the map is to win a conference title.
Absolutely. Well, hey, it's simple. Beat Erskine Friday night, have Erskine beat Leeds McRae on Saturday afternoon, and King's in the conference tournament. Wish you guys the best, and hope everyone comes out at 7 o'clock on Friday night to join us.